Hope you guys are ready for board game night.
Yes, sir.
One of the classic introductory board games is Ticket to Ride, originally created by Days of Wonder. And it combines some of my favorite things: games, trains, and messing with your friends and family by sabotaging the plans that they've laid in place for over an hour. Digital Ticket to Ride has actually been around for a while. There's a Steam version, there's an app version for your phone, and now there's this PS4 version that was released in 2018. But really, this one is just the Steam version ported over. On release, this was exclusively a PlayLink title. You had to use your smartphone or a tablet to even play the game. But it's been recently patched to allow controller play for single-player games. The game you can buy comes with two maps, the standard USA map and the France map. Which is probably why I can't decide what its name is. I mean, seriously, are you Ticket to Ride USA and France? Are you Ticket to Ride? It also shot out of the gate day one with 9 DLC packs for even more. I'm a little ashamed to say I bought all of them. Some of the DLC has weirder trophies, but let's focus on the base game's 27, because it certainly has the worst two there. The pressure gauge trophies require you to reach a certain score. Most are pretty easy to hit, but if you're having trouble, it's very simple to do that with the USA 1910 DLC. The punched tickets trophies require you to complete a certain number of tickets, which is the game's main objective at scoring points. When I got these trophies, it could be across multiple games and you got it fairly quickly, but now I'm seeing forum posts that have indicated that they need to be achieved in the same game. So good luck getting 15 completed tickets in one game. It's basically impossible. Some of the trophies require a certain win condition or achieving something and winning, but none of them are going to take more than a few tries. Really just 1 to 2 dedicated games for each trophy is enough to knock them out of the park. There's also trophies for claiming specific routes in one game, but again, if you're going for those trophies, they're not that bad, you'll get them fairly quickly. Okay, now that all the preamble's gone, I need to rant about 2 trophies. The first is Blue, White, and Red, which reads, build each tracks of the triple routes between Marseille and Paris in the color of France's flag, single player only. So pronunciation of French cities aside, and grammatical errors aside in the trophy description, I hate this trophy. On the France map, you can't immediately put trains on every route. First, you have to identify which color can be placed there. You do this on turns that you pick up cards. So what you want to do is pick up cards until you've fulfilled the requirements for the trophy, and don't place any trains on routes because that just wastes your time. In order to have the triple routes available to you to place on, you need to be playing in at least a 4-player game. That means there's 3 AI players. You also need none of the AI players to mess up your life, because they can put the wrong color on the route, they can waste a color that you need to put on that route, they can build on the route after you place the color, which voids the trophy. And you need to keep this up for like 11 turns. That's 33 opportunities for the AI player to just go, I'm gonna place here and ruin everything. Like, what? This trophy is all luck, and the AI are just purposely trying to mess you up. And that's not even the worst one. Now we get to talk about 4X Vanderbot. 4X Vanderbot requires you to win a game against 4 Vanderbot Juniors, which is the game's hardest AI. It's actually not that hard to win a game against these guys after a few tries. They have a pretty consistent strategy, and it has a few holes in it. But it is hard to get a trophy that's just flat out bugged and doesn't unlock. I'm not very active in the PSN Profiles forum, it's just not something I'm very engaged with, but I was engaged in this discussion for sure. It was abundantly clear that it was bugged for everybody, except some hackers or something, because it was saying at 0.1% forever. So finally, after months and months of messages, the devs finally said they were working on it and to wait for a patch. And then we waited months. I mean, seriously, after a year, I gave up on waiting.
What are you waiting for?
I don't understand. Just fix the game. I mean, look at the timeline. The game came out in 2018 and they just patched it to make this unlockable. In short, yeah, the platinum is possible now. But please don't buy this game, and definitely don't buy all of the DLC like I did.